Hello students, welcome to Virtual Training Center Dadar. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we are going to learn Maths of Standard 5th and the topic name is Number Work Part 2. Students, we have done in the last lecture about the Number Work Part 1 and we studied about 6-digit numbers and 7-digit numbers, isn't it? We learned that how to read, how to write and how to write them in words. Correct? We studied about the expanded form of the number and about the place value too. Okay. Today we will learn about 8-digit numbers and 9-digit numbers. Okay. Now students, here we will take a quick recap of the last lecture because it will become the base for today's lecture. Now this table is there. We will write the place, units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs. Means here it is 7-digit number. We will write here 1, 2, 0, 5, 4, 0 and 0. See, observe this number. Okay. Now we will write the place value of each digit because this is very important. If you know this properly, you can read any given number. Maybe it is 9-digit, maybe it is a 10-digit number. So please give the attention here. In the units place always we multiply by 1. But here it is 0 because 0 into 1 is 0. In tens place we multiply by 10. Here also it is 0. And in hundreds place multiplied by 100. So 100 into 4, 400. Thousands place, 1000 into 5, that is 5000. 10,000s place we are multiply the digit by 10,000. But here 0 is there, so the value is 0. In lakhs place we multiply by lakh, that is 2 lakh here. And in the 10 lakhs place, that is 10 lakh into 1 is nothing but 10 lakh. Got this? Yes students, and while reading the number we combine the lakhs place and we combine the thousands place. We have done this in the last lecture. Now see here 10 lakh plus 2 lakh. It became 12 lakh. Right? And 0 plus 5,000 is equal to 5,000 only. So we will write this number in words, that is 12 lakh, 5,000 and 400. Isn't it? Because tens and units place have 0, 0. Got this? We'll move to next one. Okay, read the numbers and write them in words. Now here numbers are given. See students, we have to give commas. Always remember, comma helps us to read the number quickly without any confusion. Okay, see there, from the right hand side always give comma after 3 digits and then 2 digits like that you have to move to the left. Okay, now here 71 is a group, then 00 a group and 962 that you know. Okay, now see here 00 is in thousands place. So we will skip 1000. Okay, directly we will move here 71 lakh 962. Got this? Because of this comma it is very easy to read. In the second sum, again 00 there in the thousands place. Now we will read 98 lakh 607. Got this? Now write the place value of the underlined digit. Here 2 digits are given. Okay, one 6 digit and one 7 digit. Okay, and underlined digits are underlined. we have to find out the place value of the underlined digit. Now in the first sum, 0 has an underline. See what is the place value of place of 0? That is 10,000. Correct? Now what we will do? We will multiply the digit by 10,000. At that time we will get the place value of that digit. We will see here 0 is in 10,000's place. So we multiplied 0 by 10,000. Nothing but 0 is the answer. Because you know that when we multiply any number by 0, the answer is 0. Isn't it? Remember this. When we multiply any number by 0, the answer is always 0. Okay. We will move to the second one. Here 6 has the underline. Now here 6 means it is thousands place. So we are going to multiply 6 into 1000. See that. The answer is 6,000. Means the place value of 6 is nothing but 6,000. Now here write the numbers in their expanded form. Yes, you know students how to write the expanded form. Correct? Now see students here. Again we have given the comma here. After 3 digits comma is there and after 2 digit comma is there. Means this is lakhs place. This is thousands and this is hundred and tens and units. Correct? Now one easiest method I will tell you. While writing the expanded form, we want to write now first one of 8. Correct? Then after how many digits are there? Here 2 digits are there. And here 3 digits are there. Correct? Here 3 digits. So we will give in front of 8 5 zeros we will give. And after that 4 we will write. Then how many zeros we will give? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. Like this. When we select the number or digit, in front of that how many digits are there? That much zero we will put. That is a very simple method. See here. After 8, 5 zeros because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are there. And after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And after 5, leave this only 3. See this 3. So 3 zeros. And after 9, only 2. So 2 zeros. Like this if you do, then it will become properly. We can write the expanded form of the given number. Got this? Same to the next one also. Here also it is 8 lakh plus 60,000 plus 8,000 plus 800 plus 90 plus 9. Remember this, if 0 is there then directly put 0 in between and carry forward the same procedure. Okay. Yes students, we will now solve the word problem. Okay. First we will read the problem, then we will understand, then we will solve the problem. Okay. Now children of the primary school in Ahmednagar district collected 2 lakh seeds while those in Pune district collected 3,25,000 seeds. Which children collected more seeds? Yes, see this. These are called seeds. Okay. Again, we will read and we will understand the question. Here, 2 district children are mentioned. That is of Ahmednagar district children and Pune district children. And both of them collected the seeds. Ahmednagar district students collected 2 lakh seeds while Pune district students collected 3,25,000 seeds. Now the question asked is which children collected more seeds? Okay, we will write through the procedure. Here solution we will write like this. First given. What is given here? Seeds collected from Ahmednagar district primary school children are 2 lakh. It is given in the question. The second thing is seeds collected from Pune district primary school children are 3,25,000. Yes students, and question asked is which children collected more seeds? Now here we have to compare the seeds collected by both the district children. Now I will write here from Pune district it is 3,25,000 and from Ahmednagar district it is 2 lakh. Now compare these two. Now see which is the greater one. Yes, you are right. 3,25,000 is greater than 2 lakh. Now we got the answer, that is seeds collected by Pune district primary school children are more than Ahmednagar district children. Isn't it? Yes. Students, like this procedure we have to follow, because word problems have more marks. So you have to write and you have to solve this through the steps. Okay. Okay, now we will go through one more word problem. This is the question. At an exhibition, the Annapurna Savings Group sold goods worth rupees 5,12,345. The Nirmana Group sold goods worth rupees 4,12,900. And this figure was rupees 4,33,000 for the Srujan group and rupees 5,11,937 for the Savitribai Phule group. Okay, this is given in the question. See dear students, what is the meaning of exhibition? See in the picture, this is the picture of an exhibition. Here so many different company arrives and they sell their goods under one roof. Okay, here, and they get the benefits or they get the profit here. This is called exhibition. Under one roof, different companies, they make their sale. Okay, here 4 companies that are Annapurna and Nirmana, Srujan and Savitribai Phule group. These 4 groups are there and they are doing their sales. Now the question asked is which group had the largest sale? We have to find out. Okay, the second question is which group had the smallest, means less sale. And the third question is write the sales in figures in ascending order. Okay, write the sale figures in ascending order. Okay, now we will go through. First we will write solution. Given, what is given here? First, goods sold by Annapurna Saving Group. How much that is? Rupees 5,12,345. Correct? Now the next one is goods sold by Nirmana Saving Group, that is 4,12,900. See the figures. Next one, goods sold by Srujan Saving Group, that is rupees 4,33,000. Last one is goods sold by Savitribai Phule Saving Group is rupees 5,11,937. Yes, dear students, now we have written here whatever given in the problem. Okay, that is over. Now we will move to the question. First question is which group had the largest sale? Largest sale means we have to compare the sales here. Figures we have to compare. Now see 5,12,000, second 4,12,000, third 4,33,000, last one is 5,11,000. Yes, means the first one. Correct. The Annapurna Saving Group made the largest sale because it is 5,12,345. Correct? We will move to the second one. Which group had the smallest? Now which is the smallest figure here? Yes students, you are right. That is nothing but Nirmana. The name of the smallest sale made group is Nirmana group. That is rupees 4,12,900. Correct? That is the smallest figure. Now we have to write these figures in ascending order. Yes, students, you know that ascending means from smaller number to bigger one. First we have to select the smaller, then a little bigger, then more bigger, then largest. Correct? Okay, we will write. See this. Sale figures in ascending order. First one is 4,12,900, then 4,33,000, then 5,11,937, then last one is 5,12,345. Got this? If you understand the problem, then it will become very easy to solve. If you, without understanding, if you move, then it will become wrong. There are the chances of making wrong. Okay, so please go through the question, then first understand the question and then try to solve. Yes, students, one interesting thing we will see here. Go on observing this. 1, inverse 1, number of zeros dash, 10 means 1 0 after 1, 100 means 2 zeros, 1000 means 3 zeros. 10,000 has 4 zeros after 1, lakh 5 zeros after 1, 10 lakhs has 6 zeros after 1, crore has 7 zeros after 1, see that, 10 crore has 8 zeros after 1, then we call abja. Abja has 9 zeros after 1, and last one is 10 abja. That is 10 zeros after 1. See, remember this. This is the places in the, and we use this one for to find out the place values. Okay. Lakhs, then 10 lakhs, then crore, 10 crore, abja, 10 abja. Now we will see how to read this. See, dear students, again comma helps us to read easily. It is a 8-digit number. Now here we will read this. 8 crore 45 lakh 12,706. Can you read the second one? See the commas and make the groups. That is 5 crore, correct? 61 lakhs 63,589. The last one is 6 crores 9 lakhs 4,034. Isn't it? Because 0 zeros are there. Got this, children? Now students, you can solve problem set 5 and problem set 6, which is on page number 7 and page number 8. Then it will become practice for you. Okay? Stay at home and stay safe and take care.